Hello, my name is Rebecca and I am your Seint beauty artist. I am going to show you how to put on your new makeup that you just got. If you didn't just get it, you can still watch because I'm sure I'm going to share some tips you may not have heard because I'm constantly like tweaking things, learning new things, and I love to share all the new stuff with you that I learned. So what I'm going to show you today is just how to put on your makeup as if you've never done it before, because I do have, hey Stephanie, quite a few ladies that just bought the makeup last week who are getting it this week, so I'm going to show you how to put it on. So here's my one compact. It's got my entire face in it, my eyeshadows, my chapsticks and things back here. Hey Peyton. And then here is my full face right here. So I'm gonna do the cheetah hack method, which I used to do all the time on here, but I haven't recently. I'm gonna go back to the basics today and do it that way because a lot of people, when they first get their makeup, hey Kayla, they tend to put way too much on. It's very normal and very common. And doing the cheetah hack, which is the dots you see most people do like on TikTok, it just helps you not put too much on. It helps you to learn how much you need. So these three colors right here make up my foundation. The darker gives me really good coverage if I have like a zit or if my cheeks have like redness going on. I don't really have much going on today. This is my skin tone color, and this is gonna be like my concealer. It just brightens everything up. So let me show you how they all work together. So I'm gonna use my finger. I'm just gonna kind of go in, and I'm just gonna place, and I'm gonna go between these two colors right here, because these two together kind of create the perfect color for me. Because I have lots of freckles, and you can see right where I'm kind of light right here, but like dark right here. Like I've got like super uneven skin. So I'm gonna use these two as my kind of main color, and I'm gonna kind of intertwine those two colors. So you may not need to do this. You may have great, even, clear skin, and that's fine. A lot of people do, as crazy as that is. So I'm just gonna place these dots all over. Literally, little is all you need. It's not gonna look like I put much on at all. And I'm just placing this all over my face. Now, if we wanna get specific, and I know I'm talking to the newbies, so I really don't wanna, confuse you, because my biggest thing is makeup should be fun. It should be fun. It should not, make you worry. But where you want to put these colors is when you think of like a beard and then goggles, all right? So that's about all I'm gonna put of my main color. Not a lot, right? It doesn't look like a lot, but it is. Watch. So I left right here blank because I'm gonna go in with my brighter color to brighten up my eyes. See how they're kind of dark, sleepy? And then I left right here blank because I'm gonna go in with that lighter color to brighten up the center of my face. And then I left right here blank because that's where my contour is gonna go, and then contour is gonna go here too. So I'm not using this all over. So that's also why it lasts so long, because they all just work together to create my entire full face of foundation. All right, so moving on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this lighter, brighter color. And if you're not sure which is which for you, message me. I typically will send you a graphic when you order, but if I didn't, or if you lost it, let me know and I will send it out to you, let you know which is which for you. I'm gonna take that lighter, brighter color just on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And I just like to put it on the inner and outer corner. If you put too much makeup on under your eyes directly, that skin's so thin and typically a little wrinkly too, like when you smile, that just is a disaster. Like for any makeup, too much makeup under your eyes of any kind is not good. So I've learned kind of just doing the inner and outer corner helps tremendously, and going up right here like that will make your eye and your face look lifted. When I go to blend here in a second, it's gonna make everything just look lifted and awake. And then when I go to blend it, I'll blend those colors and merge them together. It's gonna be perfect. All right, I'm also gonna take that lighter, brighter color, like I said, take it in my T-zone area here, just like that, okay? And I do this, you don't have to do this, but I also just bring it down the center here. I just feel like it draws everyone's eyes to the center of my face, which is what you want. All right, so that's my foundation. I'm not gonna go in with these colors anymore at all. I've had them forever and they last forever because you just use so little. I will say this, let's say you do have a zit or something though, just take that darker color, and I think I do have a little one, but you can barely see it. I have one right there. And you're just gonna take it and, you know, spot treat that area. If you have redness, rosacea, acne, take your darkest color and just take it like a spot treatment right on that area, wherever it's red or brown, whatever you've got going on. All right, so moving on to contour, which is right here. And that makes me think about, how do you set up your palette? That's completely up to you. But I will say that I like to set mine up in the order I put my makeup on. So like my foundation, my contour, here's my bronzer, and then my blush. So I kind of just have it in that order. It's your preference. All right, but moving on. So let me do contour. Use my finger here. The contour lasts forever because there again, little bit's all you need. All right, so using my finger here, I'm gonna find my cheekbone. It's right here. And I'm just gonna take that contour right up against my cheekbone here. You don't wanna bring it too low. We want everything lifted. So that way nothing's droopy or saggy. See that? It's gonna just make my face look like I have nice lifted cheekbones. It's gonna bring me dimension. Do you guys see the difference there already? Do not be scared of contour. It's so fun. I never contoured in my life before this makeup. I never even tried. I didn't know how. I didn't want to know how. But now I can't go without it. I literally can't. It just feels empty without it. I mean, and that's all you do. We're just finger painting our face. I call it painting by numbers because that's literally what we're doing. You're gonna follow that little graphic I send you and you just blend. I mean, it's literally fail-proof. The contour scares a lot of people, but don't let it scare you. All right, so there's that. The forehead contour, if you have a larger forehead, you can bring that down some and that will make your forehead look smaller. So just a little tip there. Now we're gonna go onto our nose. So same contour, same finger. I just take a little bit here. I rub my fingers together so it's on both. And I'm gonna take it right up against the sides of my nose. So do you see how that thinned my nose out like crazy? Now I will go back in that lighter color and kind of, it just, you know, it just makes your nose look thinner. So it's a nice little quick tip there. All right, and then this is just for fun. You don't have to do this, but you can contour your lip and just take that underneath your lip. It'll look a little crazy, but wait till I blend it. This is just gonna make your lips look more bigger, more pouty. And then you can also contour your jawline. I don't like using my finger for that because it's harder to blend under here, but using a brush, you just dab it in your contour and just take it right up against the bottom of your jawline here. And that just helps hide your double chin. It just helps accentuate that jawline there. It's just all shadows is what we're just recreating those shadows you already naturally have. All right, so if you just got your makeup this week and you're watching this and you have questions, woo! Oh, holy cow. I don't know what all you guys just saw, but probably, oh well. There we go, we're back in action. All right. I let Nate mess with my tripod thing here and it's all been up, but okay. So that's everything. Let me do my blush real quick. This color is really bright and scary, but I love it. It is Baby Watermelon. It reminds me, oh, it matches my dress. Look at that, I didn't even think about that. It reminds me of like Barbie or bubblegum. All right, and then just for fun, I'll show you, I've got this like sparkly, glossy one right here. I like it on my lips. It's called Sunshine State. It's called Sunshine State. Rachel probably knows these all by heart because she has like more than I do. Don't you, Rachel? All right, so that's everything. Now what we're gonna do is just blend it all together. This is where the magic happens. It's been sitting on my skin for a minute now, so it's warmed up. It's nice and creamy and ready to go. So I'm gonna take, this is the blush and bronzer brush, and you can use any brush you have. I have the buff brush here, or you know, whatever brush you got, you can use that for this. So I'm gonna take that and I just personally start on the bottom and work my way up. And then with cream, it is buildable. So let's say you blend this all out and you like a little more full coverage, or you might have an area maybe of acne or redness that you want a little more coverage on. You can go back and add more, easy as that. So I'll show you here in a second. If I have an area that I feel like I need a little more extra on, I'll show you. And then the contour, never blend down. Remember, we want to keep everything up, all right? So just kind of blend and marry those colors all together. The contour just blends out into your hairline. And because it's all cream, it just blends together so well. When I add bronzer here in a second, that's where I feel like the magic really happens. The bronzer is my favorite. Hey, Gwen. All right, so that is everything blended of just the basic 4 colors right there. So for my newbies that just got their makeup, that is how you do that, super fast and easy. Now, if you got bronzer, let me show you the fun of that. Because I'm using my finger, I'll do my finger for that too. So my bronzer is right here beside my contour, and I will just take that, and the bronzer goes on the high points of your face, whereas contour more so goes like on the low points. So like contour went under my cheek, bronzer is going to go on top of my cheek, the high points, just where the sun naturally will hit you. So I typically just do it right here. Some people you'll see they'll put bronzer on their nose. You can, I've tried it, it's okay. But, you know, I just usually do it right here. And then just blend that out too. It's gonna be, your bronzer's a little more warm, and it's not glittery or orange, so don't be scared about that. It's just a nice, beautiful tan. It just makes it look like you've been at the beach all week. Alrighty. And notice I kind of keep this bright. And you know what? I haven't heard that term in a while, but a lot of people call it the triangle of light. And I like that, because to me, it just makes everything, it draws everyone's eyes to my eyes, to the center of my face. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like the triangle of light? I don't know. All right, so that's with bronzer. You can see it just kind of frames everything. I'll just bring whatever's left on my brush down my neck. Alrighty. That's really everything. Now, as far as setting your makeup, I don't ever really need to set my makeup. My skin's pretty like normal, but if you have oily skin and you do feel like you need to, we do have setting powder, and I do love it. I use it on Sundays when I go to church because I know I'll be gone all day, and you can just take that setting powder and just dab it in areas that you're oily or that you get oily. You can even use your own powder. If you have powder already, use it. That's perfectly fine. You just dab it on, just right on top, and that'll set your makeup all day. Or we do have setting spray. I also love Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It's a little pricier, but it is very good. Really, really good setting spray. But if you, like I said, I don't ever really set my makeup except for Sundays, and I know I'm gonna be gone all day long, and I need it to last all day long. But, I mean, other than that, that's the basics. And I was really just wanting to come on and show you the basics for my newbies. If you want to stay on, I'll show you some extras though. Why not? I'm going to be doing it, so I might as well show you. So I'm going to put on some illuminator. I do like using a brush for that. You can use your finger if you want. This is a cream illuminator. It's the perfume. And it just gives you a nice little dewy glow. Let me see. Yeah, you can see that. It's just a nice subtle dewy glow on the tops of your cheeks. And then you also can put the illuminator. A lot of people ask what the illuminator is, so I guess it's good I'm showing it. I had a lot of that question this week. What's the illuminator? So it's just a dewy glow. And if you use a brush, that kind of looks more natural than that does. But here it is here. I like to put it right here too. It just gives your Cupid's bow right there a little more definition. And then I also like to take it right here on the top tip of my nose. You can kind of see it. Just gives you the most subtle, pretty shine. Yeah.
Am I being good?
You are being good. You want to say hi? All right. So that's the illuminator. What? Yeah, you are. We're about to go to school to meet Kinsley's volleyball coach. All right. And then this is the powder. So this is the cream illuminator. I had some people ask this week what the difference. Here's the powder. There's different colors, like here's the silver and the gold. The powders are Kapow, but I love them as eyeshadows. You guys see that? I mean, I show this like every week. But, and then I'll put the silver on this side. They're gonna think I'm crazy when I go, but who cares? Like so pretty as eyeshadows. But that's it. I mean, that was so easy, so fast. I promise once you just start digging in and playing with it, you just realize, it's hard to explain, but everyone I talk to feels the same. Just start playing in it. You start to realize, oh, that color looks really good right there. Or, oh, that color might look a little not so good, so swap to a different color and try it in that area. What it is, if you have a dark spot on your face, whether it be freckles, melasma, acne, whatever it be, you're gonna wanna move to your darker color. I mean, it just makes sense. So you don't wanna use this light color all over because you're not that light color all over. So you're gonna have to customize it to your skin, because when you are going through like your cycle of the month, or if you are going through menopause, your skin's changing every week. So it's not gonna be the same every week. So when you sit down to do your makeup, look at your face, where's my dark spots at? Where's my acne? And start there and kind of just spot treatment those areas first, and then, you know, go over the rest. So I hope that was easy. I hope that was fun. If you have questions, hey Rachel, let me know in the comments or just message me. I don't mind to help you. I would love to help you. Oh, yes, Rachel. I love it too. I wore powder. Thank you, Peyton. I wore powder my whole life because it just seemed easy just to fluff it on and go. And I never realized how dry it made me look, how like powdery. And now that I have like this dewy, glowy shine, I love it. I've never felt so confident before. My husband, he loves it. I love it. It's like me going live like this right here would not be what I would typically have done in the past. But the makeup makes me feel that good. I love sharing it. So that's that. If you guys have questions, let me know. If the makeup's kind of funky, or if you're not, you know, like I said, if you're not sure where to put them, I will FaceTime you and help you. I would love to FaceTime and help you. So hope you're having a great Tuesday. I will come back live Friday. So message me questions you have or problems you're having, and I will go live and troubleshoot with you. But, oh my goodness, one last thing, guys. That cheek color I put on earlier, because I'm talking to my newbies, they might not know, you can put it on your lips as well. And that's why I recommend getting 2 lip and cheek colors, because the color you like on your cheeks might not be the same color you like on your lips. And so, like this pink here isn't bad, but it's not my favorite, so I like to mix it either with like a glossy shimmer like Sunshine State, or I love to mix it with this right here called Black Cherry. This is a really pretty lip color right here. It's like a purpley plum. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a nude. Oh, I think it's nude. That's really, oh, it looks like my dress. That is really pretty. I like that. So that's why I like to say get 2 lip and cheeks, because, and Gwen, I think you had that issue. You were like, this color's great on my cheeks, but it's crappy on my lips. And I agree. There's some colors that, like this color here, just doesn't look good on my lips, but on my cheeks it's really pretty. All right, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Bye. Thanks for watching.